way you left me at all. So, Alexa, pause. Hey everybody, Allie here. I'm gonna talk to you today about this pumpkin soup recipe. So I made this recipe last year. I was just like feeling those fall vibes and was really craving like a nice hearty bowl of pumpkin soup. By the way, this is my man-child behind me. He's 15. He's fixing himself some breakfast. He loves to cook. He's making Mama really, really proud. And Birdie is on his back right now. She just had her shower. So right now she's really waterlogged and wet and looks adorable. She'll probably be hopping over and joining us in just a minute. But first, let's get back to this pumpkin soup recipe. Really wanted a good pumpkin soup. Did a little bit of searching around to see like what do people generally like in their pumpkin soup, and kind of just went with like an amalgamation of everything I had seen. Took a taste. Not bad at all, but it didn't really knock my socks off. And like, if I'm gonna go to all this trouble, like I really wanted to knock my socks off, don't you? I think that's what we all want in life. Back to the drawing board, tried again, added a little more sweetness, a little more tanginess, made it creamy. Oh my God, it was so good, so good. We love it. And today is another beautiful fall day, early October, so the weather is like warm, sunny, but not hot. There's a little bit of a cool breeze. So I'm just gonna totally geek out on all the fallness of it all. Today is gonna be awesome. Pumpkin soup, homemade bread, chocolate cake for dessert. So let me tell you what you're gonna need in order to make this pumpkin soup. I gotta grab my phone.
Is this good?
Yeah, pumpkin soup, baby. It was that good that I'm going back to it and making a video. These are the ingredients you're gonna need to make pumpkin soup. Some butter, some sage, which is the official herb of fall, an onion, a box of stock, a can of pumpkin puree. Make sure you're buying pumpkin puree and not pumpkin pie filling. They are two different things. They are two very different things. You don't want to use pumpkin pie filling in this soup. It's got too much sweetness and like other stuff going on that we don't want in a savory pumpkin dish. Cream, I like to use heavy whipping cream. It's the richest and it's the most flavorful. But if you're trying to cut calories, you could swap it for like half and half or light cream or, you know, something like that. You could even use a plant-based like cream product, like coconut milk. Coconut milk would be really good. Coconut milk and pumpkin, that sounds really good. Maple syrup. This is one of the magic ingredients. Don't worry, the soup is not gonna be sweet. We're only using a tiny bit just to balance the flavors and make it really special. Apple cider vinegar, this is the other secret ingredient. Again, just a little bit. We don't want our soup to be vinegary, but we do want there to be like some special thing that kind of keeps you wanting to dip your spoon back in. Poultry seasoning, which is a blend of herbs and spices. You can find it in the regular supermarket in the spice aisle. It's really good on roast chicken, roast turkey. I put it in my Thanksgiving gravy and my Thanksgiving stuffing. Salt and pepper and garlic powder. In addition to all of these yummy ingredients, you're also gonna wanna get yourself a nice big pot. I love my enameled Dutch oven. No, I love my enameled cast iron Dutch oven, and like a spatula or a wooden spoon to stir things around as they cook, and a blender. Do you? Yeah, you do need a blender. You do need a blender if you want to make this really smooth and velvety, which is, I think, one of the best things about this soup. It's not just how great it tastes, it's also the way it feels. That mouthfeel. That mouthfeel is everything. So yeah, you can use like a regular, try not to make too much noise, honey, okay? It's gonna pick up in the video. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so you can use a regular blender with like the pitcher, or a hand blender or a stick blender. The kind with a pitcher, I think will get it smoother, which I really like. Like make it as smooth as you possibly can. And that's it. Hey Bart, you wanna come over here and say hi to everybody? Here you go. Look, She's soaking wet. It's so pathetic. It's so cute. Look at her though. She's in a good mood. It's a good day, isn't it? Isn't it, Beep? You're my little Beep Beep Merp. I know, I'm Merp, aren't I? All right, so we're gonna start by browning the butter in the pan. It's really good when it's brown. Brown butter is one of life's greatest pleasures. All you do is you just put the butter in the pan and you cook it until it starts to turn brown. It's pretty simple, really. You just gotta be careful because it can really quickly go from brown to black. And while brown tastes nutty and delicious, black is like, don't let that happen. If you wanna see like a more in-depth explanation of how to brown butter, of course, I have a whole recipe post devoted to the topic. So you get that butter nice and brown, you throw in your sage leaves, and there's only one thing that's better than brown butter, and that's sage brown butter. So let the sage leaves crisp up in the brown butter. They're gonna release all those gorgeous essential oils and make your brown butter taste incredible. Once you've got your butter nicely browned, you can toss in your chopped onion. Stir it around in a hot pan, let it saute, let it get soft. You don't necessarily want to caramelize the onions, although that wouldn't be such a terrible thing. Oh, that's not gonna work. Do you really need to use a mixer? What are you making? Buttermilk?
Yeah.
You don't need a mixer to make buttermilk.
I wanted to mix it for a while.
You don't need a mixer for that.
If I just wanted to leave it like this for a while and it's gonna...
No. Don't. I'm trying to make a video. FYI, you guys, if you want to make buttermilk, all you do is put a little bit of acid into some regular milk. The acid will coagulate the proteins and make it thicker and give it like a really nice tangy flavor. But that's a topic for another day. We're talking pumpkin soup. Just toss all this stuff right into the blender. The sauteed onions, in the brown butter, chicken stock, the pumpkin puree, the cream, that little bit of maple syrup, apple cider vinegar, the poultry seasoning, salt, garlic, and black pepper. And just buzz it all up. Don't be stingy with this step, okay? It's not just like zoop, 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 and you're done. Let it go. Let it really smooth out and do its thing.
Sorry for making breakfast in my kitchen.
I only get a short window of time where the light is okay to do this. I'm gonna try to wrap it up, okay? And then you can make as much noise as you want. Let it go. Let it go for like plenty of time and get super smooth. Like Bert is trying to get through to you. She wants you to understand this. Do you understand this? I think we made it clear. I think we made it clear. Blend until smooth. Pour it back into your pot, rewarm it. Now let's talk about garnishes because they're super fun, and I've been doing this for so long that I don't think it's possible for me to make food without also turning it into a work of art. This is my sickness that I have to live with. You can garnish it with those crispy fried sage leaves. They will be like a potato chip, light and crisp, but so flavorful. Sour cream, yogurt, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. I would not be mad at that. For crunch, crusty bread that's been torn up into small pieces and fried in sage brown butter. Sage brown butter croutons, yes please. Toasted pumpkin seeds, AKA pepitas. Perfect. What about bacon? How about some crispy bacon? Crispy bacon with pumpkin soup and sage brown butter, oh my God. All right, I think you get the idea. So I really hope you enjoy it. We are gonna enjoy the heck out of it. I'm gonna serve this with my pan de cristal. We're gonna warm that up. We're gonna slather it with butter. It's gonna be a whole mood. It's gonna be a whole experience. I'm here for it. Are you here for it? Let's hear it. Alexa, unpause. Alexa, unpause. Come on, Bert. Come on, Bert. Let's have a dance party. Walk away. Ow. Hope you enjoy. Where are my keys? Cause I gotta leave, yeah.